Hey guys, it's Elena with WFIT coming at you from the world premiere of Into the Storm. So now, what attracted you to this production?
I liked the idea of that first-person narrative of multiple cameras and characters that are captured rather than staged in front of a camera, and it gave us a lot of freedom. It was like guerrilla filming and long takes, so that we could replay the action without too many cuts. And then the film was really made in the edit, so that was quite thrilling. This seemingly ordinary guy, a vice principal of a school who, goes to work every day and looks after his boys, and in the course of this day, because of what happens with this storm, he finds a hero in himself, and he rises to that challenge. That as an audience member and as a person, I hope that if were a storm to come to my town, that I would be a hero too. I don't know. I'm sure, at this moment in time, I'd be running in the opposite direction, but one hopes I'd save you, for example.
Before, it was an amazing opportunity to be a part of a film just this big. But also, I really loved the story. I love the fact that it was an old-fashioned kind of disaster epic that was grounded with a human story. I found the idea of this broken family healing in the middle of this disaster just kind of relatable and cool. I think it's a story you see over and over again when these things really happen, unfortunately, that communities are galvanized by it. And our film, while being entertainment, does something to capture that, I think, the spirit of that. I mean, one of the main things that goes wrong for Donnie is that he kind of skates his responsibilities to take a chance on a girl. I think that's very relatable for anyone who's been a teenager.
I would say so.
Yeah, that can happen sometimes. So,
I love doing stunts, and I also grew up in Tornado Alley outside of Chicago, so I was fascinated with the opportunity to do an action movie, which I've always wanted to do, and the subject matter is something I knew, so I was just excited to have a chance. This character is really problematic for me. She's a meteorologist who doesn't know what she's doing. I don't know why I hired her.
I loved working with that. This is straight face Walsh right here. Cannot keep a straight face. We had fun together.
Yes, we do.
This is a movie about people's ability to reach out to one another at their most vulnerable and in their most fearful moments, and I think that's pretty amazing. It was also an opportunity for me to play a working mom, which is something I play every day in my real life, but it's an interesting balance, for those of us who have children, who are breadwinners in our families. There's a constant tension between feeling like you're either failing your career or your family, and I was excited to explore that on screen.
Guys, we just saw the movie. It was absolutely amazing. Go see Into the Storm now. It's Elena with WFIT. Bye, guys.